Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative section of the paper or the QA section in general. Okay. If we talk about the QA section this year round, the questions seem to be a little bit on the difficult side. That is, the questions that we have seen this year round, they were more calculation intensive and required an in-depth understanding of the subject matter just to solve them. Okay. So having said that, if we talk about these things, this in turn made the section more complex in nature and the questions more time taking. Okay, so that contributed towards increasing the complexity of the paper and the section. So in this video, we'll take a couple of questions from the paper itself, and then subsequently we'll try to solve this question so that whenever we come across questions such as this in any future examination, we are easily able to solve the same. Okay, so with all that being said, let's focus on the question at hand. We'll start off with number 68 first. Okay, a shopkeeper blends two variety of tea costing rupees 18 per 100 gram and 13 per 100 gram in the ratio uh, 7 is to 3. He sells the variety at the rate of 18.5 per 100 gram. His percentage gain in this transaction is okay. So they are to say I have two teas, okay, A and B, okay. One is being sold at say okay per 100 gram, okay. So this is being sold at rupees 18 CP per 100 grams, and this be sold at rupees 13 per 100 grams. Okay, so let he purchase quantity, let me see, let this be 700 grams and this be 300 grams. Okay, so therefore the CP in this case, individual CP, will simply be uh, 18 into 7, that would give us 126 rupees. Okay, and this one will be 13 into 3, that would be 39. Okay, so my CP total would be 39 plus 126, that is rupees 165. Okay, now mixture, he have a quantity, he has 700 gram plus 300 gram, that is he has 1 kilo or 1000 grams, and he sells it at selling prices 18.15 per 100 gram. So therefore SP total for 1 kilo, it will simply be rupees 181.5. Okay, so this is my SP. Now what we need, his percentage gain. So profit percentage in this case will be 181.5 minus 165 by 165 into 100. So that would come out to be nothing but 10%. Okay, option D will be our correct answer. Okay, so I hope it is clear, the approach involved. Now let's move on to the next question, number 69. A invests 64,000 in a business. After a few months, B joined him with 48,000. At the end of the year, the profit between A is to B was in the ratio 2 is to 1. How many months did B join? Okay, so we have A, we have B. Okay, investment of A is 64,000 and investment of B is 48,000. time of A is 12 months and time for B is say X. Okay, so total investment will be 12 into 64000, and this will be 48000 into X. Okay, so and these are in the ratio 2:1 because profit is divided in the ratio of the total investment. Okay, so 1 2 into 64000 by 48000 into X will be 2:1. Okay, Four, sorry, 8. So therefore X will be equal to 8 months. So I hope it is clear to you how we came about with the solution. So in case you have any doubt with respect to both the questions that we solved, kindly go through the video a couple of times. This is a very straightforward kind of question, so you shouldn't have much of a trouble. Okay, and subsequently try and solve this question. So in case you're looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper, feel free to get in touch with us. For that you can go through the description where you'll find a bunch of details pertaining to getting in touch with us, like our website, URL, email IDs and numbers. So feel free to get in touch with us. Any doubt you have, we'll be more than happy to help you out with the same. Okay, so having said that, in case you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. So with that said, I'm signing out. Thank you so much.